Hey, Astro Kids, and welcome back. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the conjunction of Sun, Moon, and Jupiter. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So first of all, what do you need to understand this conjunction? What's very important that you see the sign placement for this conjunction. See if this is placed in a fire sign, a water sign, earth sign, or air sign. This will make a huge difference. You also want to check to see what house is this positioned in as well. Very important to see the dignity of all of these planets, especially because Moon and Jupiter can become combust in this tight conjunction with the Sun. It's also important to see additional aspects and to see the dashas of these planets as well. This will definitely become more active during the dasha period. For the most part, this conjunction is going to be strong no matter how you have it placed, because at least one of these planets is going to come out as strong in dignity, no matter how you have this placed in the chart. This is also a very friendly conjunction. Sun, Moon, and Jupiter are all friends with each other, so this tends to be a very positive conjunction. But of course, this is going to be strongest in the fire signs and in the water signs, especially Pisces and Cancer. So, what happens then when you have this conjunction? Well, this typically makes you a very knowledgeable person, someone who's very much oriented towards education and learning. And this especially tends to come through the influence of the parents, because Sun and Moon both represent the parental figures in our lives. So, Sun is representing the soul, the personality, the government, the father, the ego. It is all about our sense of authority in life, our status, reputation, good health, and vitality. The moon represents the mind, all of our thoughts, feelings, desires that pass through the mind. It represents our early childhood, our home environment, how we were raised and brought up, the values that have been instilled in us, how we receive a sense of emotional satisfaction and peace of mind. It also is related to the motherly figure in our lives as well. Jupiter is a planet of knowledge, of wisdom, of higher education. It represents spirituality, law, government. It is all about justice, equality. It's related to the elders in our lives, gurus, teachers, those who we gain wisdom and insight through. In a female's chart, Jupiter represents the husband, and Jupiter also represents children, wealth, prosperity, and security. Jupiter is a planet that comes to our rescue in a time of need. So definitely this can indicate that the parents are a huge influence in your education, that they are very knowledgeable people or people who are very focused on education and learning. So whatever values, principles that you have, morality, all of this is coming through the influence of the parents very strongly with this position. This can make you a very family oriented person, very traditional in your views with this as well. Again, you want to see what is the condition of all of these planets. Now, if this is poorly placed, then the parents may misguide you, mislead you in life. So again, you want to check to see how is this placed, especially how is Jupiter placed in this conjunction. This can be very important to see. But for the most part, the parents tend to be someone that you look to for guidance, for advice in life, to seek out direction with this placement. This can also make you a very knowledgeable person, which can increase or boost your ego. So you get a sense of confidence through your knowledge as well. This can make you a very authoritative person also. You can take this knowledge and use this to move into a higher position, especially if this is debilitated in Capricorn. This can give you a huge focus on status, reputation, on climbing that ladder of success. Now, it's also very important to see the planet that is at the lowest degree in this conjunction as well, or the planet that holds the strongest dignity can become very important to see as well. So, if the sun becomes strongest in this conjunction, then this is definitely going to put a huge emphasis on your confidence, your self-esteem, that it becomes very important to you that others know and recognize you for your knowledge, for your wisdom. So definitely you want to be seen, recognized, admired, appreciated for what you have learned, for what you have gained, your knowledge, your experience. This becomes very important to you. And this can get out of control if this is not placed well in the chart. There can be issues with pride and arrogance with this as well. If the moon holds the lowest degree, then this can also show that the mother has a huge influence on you, more so than the father. So there may be a very strong connection with a motherly figure in your life, giving you this sense of wisdom and direction. This can also mean that you pursue knowledge based upon what you're very passionate about, what you feel in your heart. So this doesn't necessarily become about status like it was with the sun. This becomes more about your interests, what you become fascinated with. Your mind is moving in this direction of gathering knowledge. If Jupiter holds the lowest degree, then although you have this connection with your parents and seek them out for knowledge, it can also make you very interested in having a special guru or teacher in your life as well. This can be a great conjunction to have if you are pursuing higher education once again, going into any kind of academic field. It can make you an excellent teacher, guide, guru, counselor, leader, manager, anyone who is able to inspire others to pass on your knowledge to others. In some cases, it can also indicate that you follow in the footsteps of your parents. Once again, them having a huge say in your learning and your education, your direction in life. So you could take after one of your parents in this position, pursuing a similar field, or you could find that your parents are just this special mentor, this guide in your life who helps you when you are seeking guidance and direction. So once again, you want to see what is the dignity of all of this. This becomes very important. But for the most part, this is a very positive conjunction to have in the chart. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video.